Hi, I'm Tony Stefani with Hillside Christmas Tree Farm, and today we're going to rebuild our Annovi Reverberi pump. This is an AR30 pump, diaphragm style. That is the main sprayer that we use on our farm for controlling our herbicides and applying insecticides as needed. First, let's start with an overview of the pump itself. We have it attached to a Honda GX60 engine, and there's a gear reduction, and then we have the pump itself. Here we have the low pressure inlet, so the tank feeds into this. This side here, there's diaphragms on each side. Sorry, not diaphragms. Check valves on each side that, as the diaphragms pump in and out, the diaphragms are on each side, takes the low pressure in, high pressure out. Here's the outlet for the high pressure. The baffle here kind of sews out the pulses. We also have an agitator inside of our tank, and that's what this outlet shaft is connected to a belt, is constantly mixing what's inside the tank, the chemicals inside the tank. So next we'll get it cleaned up. It's good to clean it up before you start breaking everything apart. That way you don't get gunk inside the diaphragms, inside the crankcase there. So we'll get it a good cleaning, and then we'll pull off the top, pull out the sides, and follow along. This is the part kit, the parts replacement kit. We have the diaphragm here that'll go on these, the baffle I guess it would be called. Then we have the diaphragms here, note the oil and liquid side. And then we have 4 O-rings for the actual check valves. All right, here we go. So get the brush, just kind of get all the rough gunk and stuff out of here, keeping the new parts away so that doesn't get messed up. All right, first thing we're going to do, after getting it cleaned up, we're going to pull off these 2 bolts here, and we're going to pull this whole top part off, all as one. So using a size 17. Get that loose. Get that loose. Let's put a little towel down. Just because we know we're going to get some fluid out of here. All right. Okay. We see our check valves. Just want to make sure that they move. All right. Good and free. These are the O-rings that'll get replaced that are in the kit. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to pull off the 4 head bolts using a size 19. Let's get one that doesn't flex. Like that. Next, looks like the same 19 can be used to pull off the piston. We see the oil kind of dripping out of the center. We'll pop that off. Now quickly we will put on the other one. So again, we see the oil side. It says oil. So that side goes toward the oil, not the liquid. Okay. Put the piston cover back on. Okay. Enough so it doesn't do that. Give this a look over, make sure it's clean. Okay. Start the bolts by hand. Good, okay. That side is done. Switch to the other side here. Okay, the bolts are out. Pop this off. The diaphragm wedge here. Okay. Diaphragm, new diaphragm, oil side in. Okay. Tighten it back up. Let's take a look at this, wipe it out. Check valve seats. Clean the head surface. Put that back on. Get the bolt started. All right, now we just want to make sure the check valves all are clean and move easily. You know, obviously, if anything hangs any of these check valves open, the pump's not going to work very well. So make sure those are all free. They all function the same, so it doesn't matter which place they are, it just matters the orientation. And then we knew that the way that the inlet is, right? We see the intake here. We know that this whole manifold is in, which sits on this way, so that we know that these go down. Oh God. These go down so that the pump can suck in from the tank. All right, and then these will be pushing out. So let's get those in place. Our O-rings in place there. Okay. I'll make sure this is clean. Obviously, this is getting pulled behind the tractor. So there's a lot of debris and everything here. Doesn't really so much matter, you know, on this spot, just that the seats are clean. There we go. So we got the intake. We'll put the pressure side down, like so. 2 more O-rings. Now we will hold this, holding those O-rings in place. Flip it, keeping the studs. Here we go. 2 nuts, which holds the intake and exhaust side, I guess is what we would call this. Switch over to our 17 mil. Just kind of walking it down little by little. Beautiful. Take a quick look. Looks like everything is seated well. Okay. Next, we're going to make quick work of the top baffle. Okay. There's that. New baffle. See the lip goes down, fits into the groove. Okay. Place this. Nice clean headspace. Start everything by hand. There. And there we have it. We have rebuilt our Annovi Reverberi pump, or the AR30. There is a very similar model to this. I think it's called a DP30, I believe. So again, pretty simple to do, pretty quick. Diaphragms, check valves, O-rings, the baffle. Pretty simple hand tools hooked up to our Honda GX160, and we'll be hopefully good to go for another season. All right, thanks for watching, and let me know if you got any questions. I'll put links to the rebuild kit, tools needed and stuff down in the description. If you'd like to support the channel, use those. That'd be really appreciated. And yeah, thanks for watching.